Hi, this is Riya Sridhar welcomes you to the channel. We observe many changes around us. Some of them are temporary, while some of them are permanent ones. The temporary changes with no new substance is formed are called the physical change, while the permanent changes with a new substance formed is called as a chemical change. In the chemical changes, the parent compound loses its identity to form newer products. Now, what is a chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is the process in which one or more substances undergo some interaction to form two or more newer products with different properties. For example, a burning of coal. Burning of coal is a chemical reaction. Coal contains carbon which reacts with the oxygen present in the air to form carbon dioxide. Following observations determines whether the reaction has taken place or not. Any change in color, change in state, evolution of any gas or change in temperature. What is a chemical equation? A chemical equation is a symbolic representation of a chemical reaction. It is represented by the symbols and chemical formulas. Also, it is written as reactants and products. The reactants are present on the left hand side of the arrow while the products are present on the right hand side of the arrow. It's a balanced chemical equation. A balanced chemical equation is the one in which the number of atoms of every element on each side is same. For example, H2 plus Cl2 gives out 2HCl. There are various types of reactions. For example, a combination reaction. A combination reaction is the one in which a single product is formed from two or more reactants. For example, the formation of slaked lime, the burning of natural gas, and the formation of water. These all reactions contain a combination reaction. Now, the exothermic reactions. A reaction in which the energy is released in the form of heat or light is called as an exothermic reaction. Let's take an example to understand an exothermic reaction. When we eat some food, it contains carbohydrates. These carbohydrates are broken down to form glucose. This glucose combines with the oxygen present in the cells of our body and provides us energy. This reaction is generally called as respiration. Now, an endothermic reaction. An endothermic reaction is the one in which the energy is absorbed in the form of heat or light. The decomposition of vegetable matter into compost is an example of an endothermic reaction. Also, white silver chloride turns grey in sunlight. This is due to the decomposition of silver chloride into silver and chlorine by light. Decomposition reaction. A reaction in which a single entity breaks down into simpler products is known as a decomposition reaction. For example, the decomposition of calcium carbonate. Now we'll talk about the displacement reaction. The displacement reaction is the one in which the more reactive element in the reaction displaces the less reactive element. Both metals and non-metals takes part in such reactions. For example, iron nails in a solution of copper sulfate. Since the iron is more reactive than copper, it displaces the copper. A reaction in which the exchange of ions takes place between the two compounds is known as a double displacement reaction. For example, an aqueous solution of sodium sulfate and barium chloride gives out sodium chloride and barium sulfate. A reaction in which a reduction and oxidation performs simultaneously is known as a redox reaction. There is a change in oxidation number by gaining or losing of electrons. There is a complete transfer of electrons from one species to another. The process that involves the gaining of oxygen or a loss of hydrogen is called as oxidation, whereas the process which involves the gaining of hydrogen and a loss of oxygen is called as reduction. For example, zinc oxide plus carbon gives out carbon dioxide with the zinc metal alone. Here, the zinc is getting reduced as it loses an oxygen, whereas the carbon is getting oxidized as it gains an oxygen. Oxidizing agent is the substance that oxidizes others by reducing itself, while the reducing agent is a substance that oxidizes itself by reducing others. Corrosion. The process of slow conversion of metal into their undesirable compounds due to the reaction with the air, water, gases, etc. in the atmosphere is called as corrosion. For example, the tarnishing of copper and rusting of iron. Now here comes the rancidity. Sometimes you may have observed the food material. It gets changed its odor and taste when exposed to the environment for a longer time. This is called rancidity. It is due to the oxidation of fats and oils present in the food material. It can also be prevented by using some antioxidants to the food materials. For example, nitrogen and benzoyl chloride. These are the commonly used antioxidants that we have seen in the packed food materials. If you have found some great value, so please share the video and subscribe the channel.
For more such interesting stuff, subscribe to our YouTube channel.